All right, why don't you compare your work with my work? I haven't checked mine over, actually. I just do it real quick, and if I made a mistake, actually, that's okay. I'll let you guys find it for me. So, did I make a mistake there, or does that look reasonable? You guys have the same answer, different? What? What's the vote? How many of you have the same as this? Okay. Does anyone have anything different, and you think that I did something wrong? Which is okay. You can think that. Okay, so this is what I did. I just took one of these triangles. The overall height of this octagon is 20 centimeters. That means that half, right, would be 10. So that's where I get the 10 from here. The area of this triangle would be 1/2 the base, which would be 8 times the height is 10, which would be 40. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those triangles comprising this octagon. So times 8, 320 centimeters squared. All right? And if this was a pyramid and you had an overall height, then you just would take this area of this base times the height divided by 3, and you get the volume. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a couple here now and see if you can do them on your own. Okay, we've got a square base pyramid, remember, and we've got an overall height of this right pyramid, right, of 6 meters. So go ahead and find your volume there. Okay, is that what you got for an answer right there? Is that right? Is that right or wrong? Frozen? Still? Okay, there you go. How's that? Does that look right? Agree? Okay. Excellent. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do 18D. And the volume here, or that's, I guess, the, let's see what we can do here. Oh, cool. Okay. Going there. Oh, yeah. Got another one there. Alright, so there's our cone. And let's make this, this distance right here is, actually, this is going to be a hard one. I'm going to make this a bit tricky. I want you to give me the diameter here. I don't know if you guys are ready for this. Boy, this will be a real challenge for you. Let's see. The height, okay, the height is 11.5 centimeters. And the volume I'm going to give you here is 164.9 centimeters cubed. And I want you to find the diameter of this circle. Okay? This is a challenging one, so take a couple minutes here and see if you can figure out how to do that. You got to take what you're given, and what we've been learning is about the volume of pyramids and cones. So you know what the formula is, right? For volume, it's 1/3 the area of the base times height. And so in this particular case, where it's a cone, it's 1/3 pi times r squared times h. All right? So take a minute and see if you can put the proper values in where they're supposed to go. All right? And see if you can find out what d is. Go ahead. So if we start off with the formula right here, what I want to do is I want to input every value that I've given into this formula. So there's volume. And here's the height, right? And so I've got volume here. I've got height here. Now I'm not given anything else, right? And diameter is not in this formula, but r is. So let's try and isolate r all by itself. Now the first thing I did was I got rid of this 1/3 over here, okay? So if I've got 1/3 as a multiple over here, if I multiply everything by 3, that 1/3 goes away, and then I actually multiply this by 3 to get this number here. Okay, so that's what I did first. I got rid of the 3 in the bottom by multiplying both sides by 3. And you can double check my math here, please, on your calculator in case I hit the wrong button. But then that left me with this black, line here, right here. Okay. And then what I did was I wanted to get r by itself, so I wanted to isolate r squared first by dividing this off right here. So I divided both sides by 11.5 pi. Now, I think something went wrong, to tell you the truth here, right? So I did my answer divided by 11.5 pi, but I think what I did, I just realized that I didn't put my brackets in here, and so with this calculator, you got to be real careful with that sort of stuff. So let me try that again. Divided by